thank you for joining me today for enjoying the journey. Man, I'm sitting here on my front porch, one of my favorite places, doing one of my favorite things, man. Just sitting here enjoying some coffee this morning and really enjoying this cool weather. You know, this morning the Lord reminded me of what He says in His Word in Proverbs 16:9. Proverbs 16:9 says that man makes his plans and that we make our plans, but that God directs our steps. You know, we need to be planners. We need to plan, but we don't need to plan so much that we don't allow God to direct our steps. You know, He's an awesome God, and He wants to use us in the advancement of His kingdom. He wants to use us to have an eternal difference. Man, just thinking back over the past few weeks and all the God-given opportunities that God has given us, that if it had been left up to me and I'd lived out what I had planned, I would have missed all of these opportunities as I've learned to allow God to direct my steps. Man, I've been in South Alabama and South Mississippi, been just south of Nashville in Tennessee. This week I'm in North Mississippi. You know, just watching God work. You know, God is still at work. He's at work even when we don't see Him. He's at work even when we don't feel Him, because God is always at work, and He wants to use us to have an impact in our culture for the kingdom. He wants to use us to make Jesus known and to advance the kingdom of God. Man, look, plan. Make your plans, but allow God to direct your steps, because the truth is He's still at work and He still wants to use you. Don't miss out on God-given opportunities. Man, look and see where He's at work. Look and see at the connections that He's made, that He's ordained, the people that He's placed in your life that you can partner with to have an impact for the kingdom. Man, enjoy the journey. Man, life is too short not to enjoy it, but I'm going to miss it if I'm not following Jesus. You know, I was thinking this morning about the disciples, you know, and that they did not have a clue as to how they were going to be used and their life was going to be changed when Jesus walked up to them and said, "Follow me and I'll make you fishers of men." You know, in all honesty, I didn't have a clue. I didn't have a clue as what God wanted to do in and through my life. But what I've learned is this, is that although I had made my plans, I need to allow God to direct my steps. And I'm going to challenge you to do the same thing, to enjoy the journey, make your plans, let God direct your steps. And I think you'll stand in awe of the way that He uses you, because God is still at work, and He is inviting His people to join Him in kingdom activity. Have a blessed day. Enjoy the journey. I pray that you have a good day, just simply following Jesus and being used to advance His kingdom, to make Jesus known, and to make disciples, which will bring Him much, much glory as we simply follow Him. Have a blessed day. Allow Him to direct your steps, and let Jesus be Jesus in you today.